Welcome to Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon. I am your host, Captain Matt, and today we are talking the best boating YouTube channels, the channels that you need to watch. Of course, we're Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon, and we need to start with our channel, of course. So the first one, you're here, subscribe. If you're looking at a boat, considering buying a boat, thinking about buying a boat at a future time, boat clubs, renting a boat, there's going to be some great information here for you, and we're even expanding out into for current boaters, so we'll be adding those types of videos as things warm up. Next on the list, one of my favorite channels, Aaron at Born Again Boating. I love his style. He produces great, interesting videos that are valuable for boat owners and even boat buyers. He's got some great information. He's down in the Keys, down in, I think, Marathon maybe is where he is. But he's a technician down there. He knows his stuff. He gives it to you straight. He's not over exaggerated. He just gives great information. And every week you get a great Technicians Tuesday video. And if you're not watching this channel, if you're not subscribed, I really encourage you to do that. You can see he's almost to 100,000 subscribers. So let's go check out his channel and subscribe. The next one is a very similar channel to Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon. It's Lens Cove Lessons in Boating. This is a dealer up in Canada. They produce a lot of great videos. They have a higher production quality, and he is doing this as a great service, obviously trying to drive business to the dealership and help his customers up there in Canada. But it's a great series. They do some great videos, and has really good solid information, and I appreciate the fact that he's not always pushing his brand of boats. If you know the brand, you can see every now and again, they're pushing you in a certain direction, but he does a good job of giving just good, honest information, and that's another great channel to check out. Another one in the boat business is Chantel. I'm not sure if it's Herbert or Abear or how you say her last name, but if you're looking in the wake boat world, she is out at a dealership. I believe it's Action Water Sports in somewhere in Oregon. And if you're looking into the wake boat world, she's got some really good information for you. They're very much focused on the brands that they offer, but she just has a real easy way about her. And does a nice job of getting into the wake surf, wakeboard, water sports world with the dealer that I believe is a sales manager of. The next one is Team Marine Service. Now, this is a personality. There's definitely a personality that comes with this. Very excitable, very much over the top. But he is in the bass boat world, and as a technician, knows a lot about Suzuki, does a lot of comparisons, this boat versus that boat, this engine versus that engine, very opinionated, but he has some great information. He has some great experience behind him, so it's not just some random guy on the dock that's owned 2 outboards in his life and giving you his opinion. This is a guy that's worked on a lot of boats, has run a lot of boats, and has a lot of experience in seeing a large array of different situations, and I think he gives some very good information on that Team Marine Service channel. Now, let's get into some fun. One of the things that my daughter and I love to do is watch boating videos together, and one of them, Alfred Montano, I think is maybe how you say his name. He's down in Florida, and he's got some fun videos, and I believe he's the original one that started filming these boats down at Haulover Inlet outside of Miami. It's an inlet that's known for some serious chop. The boat zone, wavy boats, and my daughter and I can sit and watch for an hour boats going through this inlet. You know, who's going to get a wave over the top, who's going to handle it right, seeing all the different kind of boats out there that, you know, that are fun to see, you don't see everywhere, and you see them in an inlet that has about, I don't know, I'd say 500 yards of when the tide's coming in, I believe, some of the roughened conditions, and then it opens up to the open ocean. But those are fun. The boat zone wavy boats, if you just put in Haulover Inlet, they're all filming the same. It almost seems like they're using each other's footage in some way or another. I'm not sure how that's working, but I know my daughter Emery and I love watching it. Broncos Guru is another one that has got some fun boating videos. One of the best, I think, is the Bonehead Boater of the Week. It's a whatever footage that they can find of, you know, a catastrophe or a big mistake or a bonehead move. You probably have all seen the videos, but every week he comes out with the Bonehead Boater, and those are some pretty funny and interesting videos, and he narrates them along and does a nice job. Now, if you're into fishing, Salt Strong is one I stumbled across the other day, and they do a great job educational fishing. They're really building a community. They've written a book. They've got a bunch of training videos that they offer. They even sell fishing gear and fishing lures. Red seems to be one of the things that has done really well for them, where they have got experts there, but they're also pulling in experts in freshwater and fishing really around the country. So these are two brothers that have this channel. They have a great time. They seem like they're really good guys, and that's another one. If you're into fishing, for sure, check that out. And another one up in the Northeast is Jigging Jerks. This is I believe he is a charter captain. He's got some really cool videos, a little bit different style of fishing, and he does some boat videos as well, some educational stuff. But those are some of the ones that, if you were to scroll through my channel, if you scroll to my Facebook, it's all boats. That's about all I do. On my YouTube channel, it's majority boats, and these are the ones that pop up the most. But of course, if you're thinking about buying a boat, if you're in the market and even considering it, go check out the videos, the articles at Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon. There's a lot of great resources there. We're working on a really exciting thing coming out, hopefully in the next month or two, that we can release for boaters and boat shoppers. That is going to be an incredibly valuable tool, and we're in the works on that right now. So subscribe to the channel so you keep up to date with that. If you're in the market for a boat in the next year or two, get that Boat Buyer's Secret Weapon Toolkit. You'll be glad you did. We've got a ton of resources that are free on the website. And if you want to learn a little bit more about me, one of the recent videos is Who is Captain Matt? And it kind of tells you my story and why I'm sharing the information I'm sharing on this channel. Thanks for watching, and we will check you out next time. Oh, by the way, let me know if there's a channel you love to watch, if there's a boating channel that you're into that that we should subscribe to and check out. I'd really appreciate it, and give them some pub, and maybe bump up their subscribers a little bit as well, because life truly is better on a boat. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you next time.